In today's video, we'll be discussing the consequences you may face if you don't pay your council tax. First, let's understand what council tax is. It's an annual levy imposed by the local council to fund essential local services and amenities. This includes maintaining clean streets, repairing roads, and providing services like rubbish collection. The amount of council tax you pay is determined by factors such as the size and location of your property. Typically, you have the option to pay your council tax in monthly instalments over a 10-month period. Now, who has the responsibility to pay council tax? In general, it's calculated based on at least 2 adults residing in the property. Married couples or partners are jointly responsible for paying the council tax. However, there are certain exceptions to this rule. Individuals who fall into specific categories such as children under 18, those on applicable apprenticeships, full-time students, and others may not be counted towards the headcount for a council tax payment. But what happens if you miss your council tax payment? It's essential to stay on top of your payments to avoid falling into arrears. If you're late with a payment, your local authority will send you a reminder, giving you 7 days to make a payment without repercussions. However, be aware that you can only receive 2 reminders a year. What if you fail to pay your council tax within the given time frame, or are late for a 3rd time in a year? Well, the consequences become more serious. The council may remove your ability to pay in instalments and require you to pay the remaining balance for the year in one lump sum. This can be a significant financial burden, especially if you're already struggling to make ends meet. So, what if you cannot afford to pay your council tax? In such cases, you may be eligible for a reduction in council tax, particularly if you're a low-income family or if you're on benefits. Additionally, living alone may entitle you to a reduction in your council tax if it's been calculated based on multiple occupants. There may also be assistance available in the form of council tax benefits, which can help you to manage your payments. But what if you choose not to pay your council tax? Well, that's when you really could see real trouble begin. If you ignore requests from your local authority to pay your outstanding balance and fail to address the issue, the council can seek a liability order from the court. The court order not only adds legal costs to your council tax bill, but also allows the court to apply an attachment of earnings order. This means they can start collecting the debt directly from your income or even from your benefits. This can leave you with less money than you need to cover your basic living expenses. In some cases, you may be able to negotiate with the council for smaller monthly deductions, but this isn't guaranteed. Refusing to pay your council tax can even result in a 3-month prison sentence. In more severe cases, the court may authorize bailiffs to visit your home and collect the debt. If you can't or won't pay, the bailiffs have the authority to seize goods from your home, which will then be sold to cover the debt. While they might offer an installment plan, you shouldn't rely on this option being available. It's crucial to take action before things escalate. Reach out to your local authority, explain your situation, and try to arrange an affordable repayment plan before the court gets involved. If you're struggling with debt, then there are a number of debt solution options available here in the UK. Some are free to use and others will include fees, and each of them will have their own pros and cons. If you want to learn more about the solutions available, then we've created a really great form that you might be interested in checking out. Click the link in the description to get started and answer a few multiple choice questions like the total amount of your debt, how many people you owe, your living situation, and we'll connect you with one of our trusted partners so that you can find out more and start taking steps towards improving your financial situation.